It's absolutely boiling hot. Right, guys, we're live again. We got 2 viewers right now. I'll be back in a sec. Just got to go do something. Okay. Who we got here? I'm here then, but without them. Bro, JP, every time you're here, you don't have sound. Anyway, guys, how many people do we have? We've got 4. Right, so I'm guessing you all know what we're doing today, because instead of my phone being right here, we have a bunch of boxes and a pair of scissors. Take a good guess at what we're doing today. Right, so we have got 2 Jurassic World Wave 1, because it's got the T-Rex, not the Indominus, the Spino, Blokies figures. We also have my other Hammond collection Dilophosaurus there, so we're going to be opening that. I saved this one for the live. We got the Hammond collection Scorpios Rex. And we got the Hammond collection Indominus Rex. So, we're going to be opening these up. We got 3 people watching so far. I've already taken photos of the Hammond collections, so I'll be making edited reviews on them later. Okay. So, we're going to start off with the blockies. Let me get it. We're going straight in, no holding back. What's this one? I'll rip it straight off. Oh, we got the Rex skeletal dude. Right. Open a blocky. Yeah, I'm doing that. Who needs instructions? They're overrated. I can figure this out on my own. Right. Bada bing. I can do this. I do not need instructions. Why am I? I am a man. I am Superman. Copyright. All parts in the thingy mabob. And I think poop. Creations, the camera angle is a bit off. Is that better? I can't really see what's happening. Yeah, I'm putting the blocky thing together. Which way? I think it's meant to go that way. Oh, hang on. I see how to do it. I can't find the instructions. Hang on, isn't there? Oh yeah, we got the collector card thing. Right, so there's these little lines here. I'm just gonna slide one. I have it upside down. Which way is it meant to go? Pretty much like half of this live is going to be me struggling. We're going to go from biggest to smallest. So Indom is going to be the last one we open, because I want to cover everything else first, because, save the best for last, or whatever they say. Oh my, this is actually so finicky. I just accidentally turned my phone on. Give me a second. Oh my. I'm going to put that through that. That's the sweet click of success. Now that's the neck. I'm pretty sure if you get like enough of this, you get like the full skeleton. But for now, we got the head and neck. There we are. We also got this little badge thing with Jurassic World on it. So, right. We got, oh my. There we are. Jaw opens and head can move. That's about all I have to say. It also has this little pedestal saying Tyrannosaurus Rex, and it's got like a little fossil print. There we are. Skeleton T-Rex. I'm here. What did I miss? Hey, Nathan. Yeah, I just opened the T-Rex skeleton blokies. Now we got the other one. Right, we're opening the other. Right, I'm not going to look at the card. I'm hoping I didn't get a vehicle. Oh, wait, what is this? What have we got? Yo! 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 We got the Rebirth Spino. We got the Rebirth Spino. Yo! We got the Spino. Well in. Where's the instructions? Oh, the instructions are on the back of the card. Oh. Oh, wait, hang on. Are these parts for the, I don't know if the... Oh, yeah, these parts might be for the T-Rex. Are they? I don't know. Right. I got the instructions card here. We need the two... What the hell's in this? Oh, don't know what that is. I think it's like some sort of pillow or something. Right. I need to find the other head bit. And in this part, that's the foot. Half of this video is just going to be me struggling to put these little blokies together. There we are. There we are, there we are, there we are. Right, we're going to attach these two together. And then, where's the jaw? Is that the jaw? I think that's the jaw. Hey there, creations. Oh, hey, Caden. From Sobek to this Spino. Bro's British queso. What do you say? I'm not fat. Alright, and now, how do we put this tail together? There's like two tail segments. Oh god, what are these little white things for? Oh, those are... Oh, hang on. I gotta separate this. I should have read more of the instructions, guys. I just started throwing pieces together. There we are. Right, we need to put the these white things. Yeah, the yeah, that thing is finicky as own. I think this is meant to attach to the head. Yeah, that's meant to be like a ball joint. Oh my, I actually can't do that. That is finicky, bro. There we are. I got the tail part in. And that connects to the legs, I guess. Now we've got to get this onto the head. Creations, I just remembered. I used to have a grass mat just like yours, but I threw it out. Bruh, no way. Right, and I gotta get this peg on. Oh my. I'm gonna get bullied for this. You guys are never gonna forget. There we are. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, I am so good. I'm so strong, guys. Hashtag strong Jurassic Creations 902. Instructions. Right, so I was meant to put these pegs on just alone first, I guess, but it's a little too late for that. We've already got the head and neck on, so now we're going to hold these both down. Right, and come on, I got to get this attached. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my sister's outside causing a ruckus. And it's boiling hot in the UK right now, bro. Like, this UK heat is actually unforgiving as hell. Right, Hannah. I'm going to take this head off. You guys are definitely dissing me right now. Oh my, I actually can't do this, bro. Like, this is way too finicky. Like, bro, I can't get this on. There we are. Come on. That keeps on popping out of place. I got like a broken one, bro. Oh my. Bro, at this point, I'm just going to move on to the next thing. Like, it is so hot right now. My hands are so sweaty. Like, bro, the UK right now is boiling. Absolutely roasting hot. Bro, I can barely get this in. Is it meant to be this one that goes here? I can't tell. I think it's actually meant to be this one, you know? And then that goes on the back. Oh, it is! Oh, I understand it now. Ba-da-da-da! Right. Time lapse. We don't have the budget for that. Yeah, Nathan's still a moderator from the last live. And there we are. I'll view the chat once I put this thing together. So give me about 5 billion years. Right, you know what creations do you have your photo in? Oh yeah, for that collab, yeah, I got my photo in. I got it like 2 weeks ago or so. Yo, this dude is sick. He definitely needs more paint. Because he's got like 3 colours and 2 of them are his eyes. So yeah, I could actually try and repaint this dude, but I'm not the best repainter out there. Oh, great. Now I've got to put the feet together. see you in 66 million years. I wonder if the dinosaurs will be back then. Right, and okay. I think I actually need to know how to do this. Oh Jesus, there's multiple parts. Right, we're gonna be here for a while. Oh, hang on, it's this part that goes here. I don't know. There's no like specific. Oh, what foot this part goes on? It's just, yeah, put that on there. Like they don't tell you the specific foot. Creations. Can I steal your dialogue? No. Guys, I got a whopping 30 seconds of footage done over the weekend. Well in! Right, now I've got to get this part on. We have almost completed Spinosaurus assembling. Which way is this meant to go? There we are. Did we get it? I think we got it. Yes! I'm better. I'm getting better at building Jurassic World blokies. I want to get like the rest of the wave, but I'm going to tell you guys a story on how I got these. So, it was literally 2 days ago. Got forced to go to the garden centre, which is basically my idea of hell. No offence, but I really don't like garden centres. Had to go there, but they had a toy aisle. So I started looking around. I was looking at some crappy wire-up dinosaur toys that make their legs go. Then I turn, like, literally, I focus my vision literally about barely anywhere. Like, I move a little bit to the left, and I see like 2 full cases of Wave 1 Jurassic World blokies. And I was like, oh, hell yeah, I gotta get one of these. So I grabbed one, and then I'm like, you know what? I'll grab 2. So, yeah. That's how I got these guys. Garden Centre, because these are like found nowhere in the UK. Oh, Jesus, the arm's falling off. We've got 3 viewers. Tails is gone. Come on. Oh my God. Why is this arm like refusing to go on? Yeah, this dude is like finicky as own. Oh my, and I've dropped him. Come on. Yeah, I can't get that arm on. You know what? I'll put that on off stream because we've already spent about 10 minutes on this dude. So yeah, this dude's pretty cool. I just took his jaw off. So yeah, he's got jaw articulation, arm articulation, and 2 points of leg articulation, and his tail's on a ball joint. That's about all the articulation he has. Might actually try and take some photos of this dude. If I can get that arm on. Because I don't think I can fit this on. Yeah, I can't get this on. Right. You know what? I'm sorry. If you guys wanted to see that full Spino, I'm sorry. I can't get that on and I'm not wasting any more time. So, I'm going to move on to the Jurassic World Hammond Collection Rebirth Dilo. So, we're going to... I'm not showing the boxes on these. If you want to see the boxes, check out the full review. That will be up sometime soon, hopefully. Oh my, can't even get this. Come on. There we are. Now let's free the actual dinosaur. Oh, alright, yeah, I'll open this one on camera, I guess. I was just gonna speed open it off stream. Right, why do they always put these little ties in the most inconvenient places? There we are. There we are. We've got the Dilo out of the box. Open the dang HC figures. Just reading up on the chat. Alright, I do already have one of these opened because I bought two. I opened one straight away and saved the other for this stream. And how the hell do I get this on? There we are. Right, here we are. We've got the Rebirth Dilo, my second one. The other one is he's on the ground somewhere because I just finished up a scene. Right, so he's got jaw articulation. His head moves up. Still a little bit stiff like the other one. Neck goes up and down. And they can both turn. Arms go forwards. Same at the elbow. And they go side. The legs also go out. Oh, God. You guys can't see this. Right. Legs go out. They also go for... Oh, my. You guys... Yeah, the leg goes like that. Also at the knee joint. And they also got two parts of articulation there at the foot and at the halfway point. I think it's the ankle. So yeah, and tail is on your standard bendy wire. Goes up and down. Not gonna lie, the paint scheme gives me one of those old Kenner Dilo figures. I don't know what it's called. It's the electronic Dilo, not the spitter one that you fill up with water and it spits. Oh my, chuck all that to the side for now. But yeah, this dude is pretty cool. Also, I noticed this on the last one. If you remove those crests, why does it look like a baby T-Rex? I don't know why. Right, now I'm just going to show you guys what it looks like with the frill on. There we are. Rebirth Loki had a good Dilo design. Yeah, like they actually had a pretty solid design. Rebirth had quite a few good designs. My personal favourite being the T-Rex because everyone loves Ember. Not more than Book though. Book is the best. If you think there's a T-Rex better than the Book, I don't like you. Right. We're gonna pose this dude. I gotta try and get him to stand, but this dude's joints are like real loose. Right. By the way, guys, the Hypsilophodon and Mutodon are also on Amazon UK. That's where I got all these Hammond collection figures. It's usually where I find the Hammond collections. I do believe, though, for the Carnotaurus, I got that on Mattel Creations before they changed it to fully US exclusive or something. Now we're going to move on to the one. Oh, wait, hang on. First off, I also need to say something. If you guys want the Aquilops and the, what? Something fell. If you lot want the Aquilops, which no one does, and the Jurassic Park Jeep, yeah, those aren't on Amazon UK. And I've checked Amazon US. Yeah, they don't have any of the Hammond collections, I think, from last time I checked. Bro, we're not from the UK. I live in the dumpster fire known as the United States. Yeah, no, I'm just saying for anyone who re-watches this stream, genuinely, who wants the Aquilops? Not me. I don't want it. I think Jurassic Photography does. Yeah, he definitely does. He glazes the crap out of that thing. Okay, it's actually like boiling hot in here. Jesus. Oh my god, stand. Just stand! Yeah, this stylo, one thing I have to point out, the leg joints do not hold. Like, being real, that is a pain to, like, get to stand. Like, I'm going to need Blue Tack whenever I animate with him. Now, let's move on to the one that arrived literally an hour ago. We got the Scorpios Rex. Let's open this dude. By the way, on the back here, I only noticed this now. This render is like that pose that he hit when he found out the campers were in their little tower thing. He sort of leant up and threw his arms back and started screaming at them. So yeah, there. I hate this. I need a new backdrop. I don't think there are any good figures of the Mutodon. That Strike Attack one looks pretty good, but Amazon doesn't have it available to ship, and I rarely visit the store. I think the last time I visited the Amazon, Smith's Toys store, my local one, back in 2024, I think, when I got the Parasaur and the Gallimimus. Right, let's open up this one. This one, I am hoping this one's good. I haven't really seen many reviews on it. Oh, yeah. He's bigger than the Sinoceratops. I also have a series for him planned. All I need is a helicopter. Okay, lock him, guys. He's opening the second best hybrid in Jurassic World. For real. Scorpios is way better than the Indoraptor. I don't even like Indoraptor too much, being real. Right. Oh, he's tied in everywhere, bro. Bro, this is like Mission Impossible hitting that zip sign. Whatever. Plastic rope. I feel like I'm performing surgery on this guy. Oh my. There we are. No! Oh wait, no, it's the tail blocking him. Right, yeah, let's get the tail out. Oh, there we are. Right, and we gotta get the spare hands and the spit accessory, and they've put them in like this, so there's no really saving this box. Right, give me a minute. Bro, Mattel makes these boxes so hard to access. Yeah, this is just instantly going in the bin. Right, yo guys, I'm back. Hey Tails, we are opening the Scorpios. Here's the controversial accessory. Hand number one. And number 2, and the tail. Let's open. No, I've opened him already. Damn it. Okay, I've already noticed a glaring issue. Yeah, that worries me. That does. Right, here we are. Scorpios Rex. This dude looks amazing. Like, God. Mattel was cooking with this dude. Though I do notice a few issues early on. Right. For starters, the teeth are like this, which is very... Actually, no, it doesn't look too bad, because I think it makes sense that... Yeah. Also, the head's not connected real properly. See, I literally have to bend it like it forms out of place, sort of. And also, another issue, this head's swivels, but usually on things like the Allosaurus, you can also go from side to side and move the joint up and down. No, this one's head only swivels. Like, the Carno and the Allo didn't have that. The Allo and the Carno... And let me... Right. So, we'll move this dude aside for a sec. Sorry, Scorp. Look. So, right here, the Carno has this joint here, where the head goes down, up, and side to side. But it doesn't, like, spin, like it's locked. Which is kind of good, because it'll just, like, rip the sculpt up. But the Scorpios doesn't have any of that. He just has a swivel. That's all he has. And that just tears up the sculpt. It's like stupid. Bro, why do the teeth look like that? They're too long, I know. Carno mentioned. Yeah, Carno mentioned. Anyway, let's start the articulation. His jaw opens to reveal his teeth, and it looks like he helped himself to a curry before coming to the review because they're stained. Now, let's put this in. Whatever the hell Mattel did with this. They could have given us something else other than his saliva. I really don't know how to put this in. Why is it meant to go like that? How are you meant to put this thing? Hang on. Okay, so I slide it over the bottom jaw. Oh my, it's actually like roasting hot. I give up. Yeah, I'm probably not going to use that accessory anyway. I was trying to do it off screen. Yes, become freaky. Next up, the proper neck joint goes up and down and side to side. Actually, that gets a pretty good range of motion in, so it doesn't exactly matter and affect how much the figure can move too much. Next up, arms go forwards and backwards and out. At the elbow, they go forward like that and back. I'll bring them in closer. Wrists go like this and they rotate. Right, let me try swapping the hands. There we are, one hand off. I don't see much difference between the hands. Right. Oh, so these ones are like extended. Oh, that's loads of difference. Right, so now he's got more grabby hands on. Let me see if I can hit a compose with this. Give me a sec. Oh, Yeah, he's got some balancing issues too. So yeah, there we are. That's the extended hand. Now let's move on to the leg articulation. Goes out a little bit, forwards and backwards. At the knee joint, goes forwards and backwards and comes out. At this halfway point, that's real stiff, but yeah, it moves sort of. And then at the proper ankle connecting to the foot, that moves. Wouldn't be a Scorpius Rex figure without balancing issues. Is the tail on a wire? Give me a second to check. By the way, it tells, yeah, this dude does have some balancing issues. Let me fix him. Yeah, Mattel and their Scorpius Rex's balancing is horrible. Right, let's see. I think it's partially my grass. Like, we need him on a flat surface. There we are, I understand. Now, tail, ball joint connecting to the body. And the tail is also on a bendy wire. Can get really good motion, actually. There we are. As for the sculpt, it's pretty decent. Not the best thing in terms of the way the teeth are sculpted and the balancing issues, but it's a pretty cool figure. Decent range. Easy on the tail, bro. There we are. Paintwork. Fairly accurate for the Scorpius Rex. I mean, it's literally just a black dinosaur. Now, we're going to move this dude to the side. Less prone to breaking that way. Yeah. Now, we're going to move on to what is probably the most controversial of these Hammond collections. The big bad of the 2015 film. We're opening the Indominus. Let's go. Open Indom. I'm doing it. I'll give my opinions, like my final ratings of all of these guys at the end of the stream, which is going to be after we open this shoe, probably. Oh, hang on. We got more tape. Hang on. Oh my. Right. Oh Jesus. Sorry. Stay on the table, stay on the table. Everything falls off the moment. Right, hang on. I gotta move the Indom. I'm gonna fix my table, bro. Everything on here is like not really secure. Oh boy, right, I'm gonna do these off camera. Feet unlocked. Open it. I'm doing so. Alright, I think this is the last point securing the proper body. Oh, no, one more. Oh, never mind. It's not really that loose. Feet are a little bit loose. I'm sure this is the part you've all been waiting for. Right, now, forget about the scope. We want to see the Indominus Rex, the only hybrid that physically no one can hate. Gotta get the flesh piece out. I don't want to break that though, that thing. How do they expect me to get that out? That's like dug in the hand. We'll try and cut around it. Ah, there we are. Right, what are you got saying? Yeah, feet do feel a little... Okay, yeah, I'm telling you now, that Martin dude definitely rigged his, because I'm having no issue so far. Yo! Oh my, this might become like my second favourite Hammond collection figure. Oh yeah, hang on, gotta test those gums, because I saw a bunch of videos where the gums were like tearing. Okay, jaw can't close all the way; it just sort of spring open. I'm gonna save all the opinions for when I have this guy, this gone, despicable me on screen. I'm gonna try and get her into a neutral pose. Yeah, play Bury the Hatchling. Let's get some Bury the Hatchling on. Alright. What a beauty! Oh my. Look at this. Oh, I can't wait to take pictures of this. There she is, folks. Indominus Rex. Doctor Wu's most perfect creation. And then we got his failed cousin over here. Right, so first off, because I saw like a bunch of complaints from one dude on social media who could literally take the head off of it. The legs were always swiveling, arms were popping off. I've had none of that so far. It almost, that neck joint's proper. Like, that's way more secure than the Spino. Yo, anyone who hated on this thing, I'm sorry, but you might be wrong. Yo, this thing is amazing. Right. Bye, everyone. Oh, bye, JP. Yo, look at this girl. Yo, I actually love this thing. Oh my. It's actually so good. Yeah, Tails, it is. I literally love her. I bought her today. Oh, cool Tiger Indominus. Yeah, this thing is amazing. Right, we're going to start with the articulation. I'm seeing one issue with the paint. Right, so for start... Oh, man. No. That's one issue I hate. This jaw being like that. Like, that is real difficult for stop motioning. I'm just going to say that now. This is going to be a pain to animate with. But the jaw opens at 2 different places, so you can get like that, or like that, or short. Tongue articulates just a little bit. Head on a ball joint doesn't give too much emotion, but it's alright. Then the proper neck joint allows a really good range of motion. Arms go out, forwards and backwards. The elbow moves forwards and backwards, and the hands, they swivel and they go up and down from side to side or whatever motion. Next up, we got the legs. They go out, forwards and backwards. At the knee joint, they go like that. Also at this joint here, they move. And at the feet, they also move. Now, tail is on a ball joint, swivel, all that. And it has a real good bendy wire. It does sort of interrupt the sculpt, but I don't really move the bendy wires too much. Now we're going to address the paint. It is pretty good. It's a little bit more grey. Originally, I thought this was meant to be like the Camp Cretaceous Indominus. And that was a theory that went around for a little bit. And then I think it was the Beyond the Gates video that debunked that. There is one paint issue here on the side of the leg. I had to leave for like a minute. What did I miss? The Indom is amazing, Nathan. It is one of the best Hammond collections. Right, so, oh, my sister's outside banging that ball. Like, the paint here on the thigh, it sort of interrupts a little bit. Like, it just goes from white to grey. Not exactly a real good transition in the paint there, but no bother. Overall, the paint is really good. The head sculpt, could be a little better. But hey, Indom is my favourite of the Jurassic World villains. Not even the Spino compares to the Indom. Indom is a menace. I'm not going to try out the spare hands because, can these, I'll just test them out, like, without putting them on the Indom. Oh, these hands can hold feet. Oh, never mind. Right, can this hand... Oh, yeah, I think these hands were made to hold figures. Operations just went over the articulation. Yo, I think she can, like... Yeah, she can hold a human pretty well with that hand. Not sure how much I can judge, but the Aloe is also a contender for their best figure. Yeah, that is the best Hammond collection in my opinion. But this is probably like 3rd place. Because I think the Giga's after that. Spino's in 4th place. And then it's probably going to be the Carno or the Stego. Or honestly, the Parasaurolophus. That is a... I had a voice crack. Right. Overall, I'm going to hit you guys up with one final size comparison. And then I'm going to go because it's roasting hot and I'm losing the will to live. Right. Here we have all 3 of the Hammond collections lined up. This frill is warped, bro. Good thing I got 2 of them. Right. I've got to balance all of these dudes on their tails because this grass is very, not exactly the best for posing. Right, oh my God. There they are next to a human figure. Absolutely dwarfed. Let me... We got the Nasutoceratops right there. Geez, she's freaking huge. Yeah, she really is big. The Indo doesn't look that bad, to be honest. Yeah, honestly, it's Mattel's photographers. They do the figures so dirty in terms of everything. We got the, we're going to bring this dude back. We got the Carno right here. There's a size comparison. Scorpios is honestly just a little bit bigger. It might be the pose that I've got it in, but the Scorpios is really big. Now, to end it off, I'm sure you lot all want to know this comparison because everyone's been saying, oh, Spino's the best, Spino's the best. In my opinion, the Giganotosaurus is the best large Hammond collection. But here we are anyway. In my opinion, Indom might become a second place. There they are. See, another reason I hate this grass. It's not best for posing. There they are. Creations do an Indominus stop motion ASAP. Not all of us own a Giga though. Yeah, I'm just saying, in my opinion, I prefer the Giga more. But there is your comparison between Indominus Rex and Spinosaurus, the two biggest menaces of their respective films. There we are. Right. I think that's about all I really have to say. I'm going to head off because this UK heat right now is killing me and I'm losing my mind. But overall, I'm going to give my final ratings. Right. The Dylon, I'll give that like a 7 out of 10. Now, I'll give it an 8. It's a pretty good figure. Legs are a little loose and the frill is kind of warped. So, yeah. Scorpios, I'll give that a 7.5. The teeth are kind of weird. The saliva accessory is not too good. And they sacrificed a real good piece of articulation in the head here. And it doesn't even stay on the neck joint too well. Indom, you know what? 9.5 out of 10 here. That is a really good Hammond collection for you. The only gripe I can think of, this tiny little paint issue right here on the thigh. Creations, do a Spino versus Indom video. Yeah, I'll do that. You know what? I'll do that. I'll do a Spino versus Indom stop motion. That might actually be one of my next projects because I want to do more like things that will catch people's eyes because like I've said, my channel is kind of in like a bit of a bad area, you know. I'm not really getting views. Like I'm not getting too many views. Like my latest movie barely hit 100. And I used to be getting like 600 views. So yeah, I'm going to be trying to grow my audience back full of people who like the content and aren't just like. But yeah, overall, I hope you lot have enjoyed the review and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.